Lisa.
And I'm Nat, and we're Flute Pride. In this video we'll teach you the basics of flute.
Like setting up the correct breathing technique, how to hold it, and how to make a noise. Okay, if you want a fresh, clean, crisp sound on flute, there's 3 things you have to remember.
First is sit up straight, the second is look up, and the third is poo.
Okay, so with sitting up straight, this is the most important thing. If you have a closed-in punch, your lungs are being crushed by your rib cage. It's not going to work. You have to have your chest out. Show the boobs to the boys. Let's be honest. Shoulders back. Yeah. Okay. Still sound good.
The next step was to look up. If you're looking down while you're trying to play the flute, your air flow is not going to go through your airway properly. So if you look up, you'll have a much better sound.
Okay, so we are learning about poo now. Okay, so poo is the sound that you make when you're playing the flute. So the air coming out of your mouth, the first exercise you ever do, is just say the word poo. Just go poo, 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 poo. Because then you get your head joint, so you just get this bit when you're first starting. Just go into it and say poo. You're like poo, poo, poo. And then you take the vocal out of it and it's poo, poo, and you go and that's how you learn to make your sound. So you just practice saying poo and taking the vocal out of it and then just trying it in your head joint without the rest of the flute. Just with your head joint you can have it out, in, you can make little songs. Like, yeah.
The next thing we're going to learn is how to set up your flute. So I want you to grab out your head joint, which is the bit with the lip plate on it, the one that we've practiced blowing with before. And you're going to insert this bit here, so it will be a different colour, and this is called your tuning slide, inside your body joint, which is the long piece. And when you put it inside, just slide it in first, and you want your lip plate, the hole from it, so where you blow into, to be centered with the keys down here. Yep. And then the next bit you do is you grab the end of that one and the last piece, which is your foot joint, and they've got like rails. You don't want to line them up. You want to have your foot joint rails centered with the keys. So like that. And that's how you set up your flute.
Yeah. Okay, so now you can make a noise with your head joint and you can set it up. It's time to start playing. So to play you need to know where your fingers go. So we'll show you a chart. It just, like, first finger goes on the second key, you'll have a first key that you miss. And it just follows down and then your pinky sits on your little side key. And then same here. You have a inward side key and they just follow after that till the pinky sits on the foot joint. Yeah, pretty simple. And then you just start doing poo. So like, you can move your fingers around. I find the easiest one to do is the first little finger or big finger pointer and and then you go poo, poo, poo. And when you've got it down pat, if you're having trouble, you can move it outwards or inwards, depending on what you're finding, and you blow over, not into. So yeah. So you can see the head joint. I'm not blowing into it. Yeah.
So that brings us to the end of our video. We hope you learnt something today.
This little lesson for you guys, pretty exciting. Just stick with it, because it is hard to start off with.
But once you keep doing it, you'll love it.
Yeah.
It's just great.
It'll become your life. Yeah. Okay, so, because you're going to stick with it, like, subscribe, just get buttons, wherever they are. Please. We'll try and fix the camera quality next video. Thank you. See ya.